Greetings and welcome. In this session, we will discuss about Reynolds experiment. We will see experimental procedure, observations and results, and we will also illustrate laminar, transitional and fully turbulent flow in a pipe.
Okay, so after the discussion theory, this is the setup, experimental setup for the Reynolds apparatus. You can see here the objective: determination of laminar turbulent flow by Reynolds apparatus. Okay, so this is a tank where the water is stored. Okay, height is not required. This is a scale provided actually, but in this we use the water. And this is an acrylic tube, about 1 meter section we use for the filament picturization or visualization purpose. This is the flow control valve. We measure the discharge by operating this valve by using this measuring flask. Measuring flask capacity is 1000 cc or 1 liter. Up to this mark we fill the water, and for that we measure the time. Now here this is a ink bottle or dye, we say. This colored dye bottle has a small tube. This small tube is connected from the inside at this center. Here at the center there is a needle. Through that needle, if this valve is open, then that dye is injected, and when the flow is allowed through this pipe, that dye filament we observe in this pipe. Now we will take the first reading where we are going to maintain low velocity. So for that purpose, low velocity means what? Come here with the mobile. Take this. I will regulate and just you will measure the time. Okay. Okay. This is a low velocity. Now when you will keep this measuring flask, at that time you have to start this timer. Okay. Do that. So there should be coordination among you. When the 1000 cc water will be filled, then at that time you will stop this timer. So as it is taking more time, we see there on the timer, now it is crossed 29 seconds about. So this kind of flow definitely is going to come. Stop at this time. Okay. Pause. So this is a time what we get, 33.80. So this is a time reading, you note down. We are going to adjust the flow in a such a way that velocity we have medium velocity. You can take the reading for this. Yes. Now the time he is here 19.93. Now we have adjusted the flow in this way. For this flow, if we take reading, so here if you see, this is a 1000 cc level. When it comes at that time, yes. Turbulent flow, suppose we have used this flow, you can take reading. (6.58 seconds). So as per the practical we conducted, okay, we collected the 6 readings for the 6 discharges. So we found the time in this way. So we can see here, this is a laminar flow where we need more time. We need more time, means about more than 30 seconds For this we found the laminar flow that is less than 2000. These both values are less than 2000. So type of flow in that is a laminar flow. Next, third and fourth reading timing is between 13, means between 12 to 20 second range. Here we find the Reynolds number that is in the range above 2000 but below 4000. That is a flow, transition flow. And for higher discharge means low time. In a minimum time or low time we get filled that 1000 cc measuring flask. So in that case we found this Reynolds number values more than 4000 and this 7300. So for such case laminar flow we get. Now behind this physics is what? Laminar flow means as per the Reynolds number basic formula. It is a formula that is what? Inertia force viscous force ratio. Inertia to viscous force. When the Reynolds number is higher means viscous force is a dominant. When the Reynolds number we find less than 2000 means viscous force is a dominant. The flow in which viscosity is more, oil is a viscous. That is why for the oil we get laminar flow. And for a thin flow where the inertia force is a dominant. Inertia force is dominant means we have more discharge, more velocity. That is what inertia force dominant. In that case we find Reynolds number more than 4000. That is what turbulent flow means. As per this we say that flow having more inertia will be turbulent flow. Flow having more viscous force will be laminar flow, and in between balancing their transition flow. Okay, so this is what the outcome of the experiment, that is Reynolds experiment, recognition of the type of flow, laminar, transition, turbulent. Okay.
At the time of conduction of experiment, difilament could not pass through the needle, so that's why we can see here with the help of GIF files. Here we can see this is a flow, laminar flow, in which flow take place in the straight filament. In case of transitional flow, this filament we find wavy in a nature or zigzag in a nature, and in case of turbulent flow, here we find these flow particles are diffuse, particles are diffuse in the flowing fluid, that is the water. So we say that for low velocity we get laminar flow, for medium velocity we get transitional flow, and for higher velocity we get turbulent flow. In case of laminar flow, viscous force is a dominant, and in case of turbulent flow, inertia force is a dominant. So at the end of this session you can explain experimental procedure, you can discuss about observations and results, and you can illustrate laminar, transitional and fully turbulent flow in a pipe. Subscribe the channel for further video sessions. Thank you.